That's also negative because it looked like to me, that, although I couldn't really see you at the beginning, it looked like to me we could have just joined up perfectly together. But that's what I saw. I've been like I said, ignore what you see. Just get over to the line, man.
That is.
Yeah, it looks like I'm launching faster than you, but it's not necessarily true. I might be a little quicker because I've been doing it longer, and the server may over intensify that jump, but it's not true. I'm gonna continue out and make you
Okay.
the crew master. Then you're gonna kick me out of the crew, okay?
Okay.
And then before you invite me back, I'm gonna go into the headquarters, and then you can send an invitation. I don't know if that'll help anything. It might.
All right. Just tell me when.
All right. Okay, leaving Summit. Repairing car. Bang, bang, bang. Check the settings. Everything's good still. Okay. I'm making you crew master. Okay. So now you can kick me from the crew. Yeah, open up your crew list. Flip my card over and kick player info card. All right, now don't do anything just yet. I'm going into the headquarters. A long time ago, everybody used to go into headquarters. There's still a few people that do that.
So go to the headquarters?
No. I don't really know for sure if it really does anything, but it was a belief that it could help to get your crew more solid and your performances together would be tighter. Not that that's true. So go ahead and send me an invite now to the crew. And boom, boom. And now I'm gonna come out. You can go on to ask me into the summit. You can go on in and ask me to the drag race. Hopefully you're on the left side as more often than I am.
We'll run through this session.
Huh? Gotta go bathroom?
We'll run this. Yeah.
All
We'll do it so it doesn't fuck up the timing.
I just want to see if right now, if you're a crew master, if you're on the left side in the second run, the second pass, then you're the crew master and you're the host. I mean, that means you're the host if you're on the left side. For the second, the first one doesn't matter. The second one is the first one is up in the air. Anybody can go anywhere. But the second and the third pass, or if there's more, that determines, those lanes are locked. You're locked into those all the time. I'm on the left now, but it's only the first one. Michael? No, I overshot that one. Put me on the right side now. Come on.
I always get a good time on the first one.
Well, we never got together at all. I overshot you, and then I think you overshot me too, with the line. I mean, put me on the right side. Right side. Hey, you're the host. It worked, actually, this time. It's been a while since that has worked. It's been a long time since that has worked.
Finally, I got second.
And a worse time.
Yeah.
Not that it's bad, but
you got 11-3.
yeah. But now we need to lock up our draft and get us both a couple of ones. And maybe I'll get a 0 out of it. I'll probably slip around and jump around. Not very good there on the draft for me.
Yeah, I was right.
You're definitely getting the host curse there. You're at faster speed because you're coming from behind, but your time is lower, or your time is slower.
Oh shit.
So you need to use the restroom or what?
No.
No, I want to run it like 10, 20 times.
Alright, come take this.
Go ahead and restart. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a good draft, man. There we go. Took a
Nice.
while to get there though, man. I
You're going to the left.
overshot
You
again.
jump
Yeah.
behind me.
I overshot it. There's a 2. Hey. I'm in and amongst those guys stuck here. Now we need to beat them. All 3 of those guys.
Again?
Well, yeah, we gotta beat those guys, man. Oh, gotta do nothing, man. But yeah, that's the goal is to put it to them, you know. Not don't put it.
Showing you and hey,
Well, yeah, because I did. Those guys are slightly ahead of me, I guess. But I'm in the twos, man. I'm in the twos now. Hopefully we can get some glitch going, or lag. I mean, I'm hitting it. What?
they said LZ something. Join our crew. I don't know who that is.
Hold on, let's check it. Oops, shit. Bad burn.
Bad runner?
Yeah.
That's something else.
Well, apparently, yeah, we've got 2 people in our crew. Did you have?
CZ invite you
Well,
to PvP event.
you know, actually, Ball of Confusion is in a dragster. Let me see which one he's driving there. His name actually is a description of his mental capacity. But he's in a CTR3, so we should leave and bring him in.
Oh, I just declined them.
Oh no, they're already in the crew. No, don't go to the PvP. No. But there's the Ball of Confusion. There's 4 guys. We're in a 4-man crew. Don't leave the crew. No, just leave the event. Continue out, and then start it again. And maybe he's doing drags right now. Let's finish this up. Oh God, man.
Finish it. I got a better.
Trust me, man. If you opened your crew list, there's going to be 4 yellow cards in there. One's got a turd. One's got
my screen is just me.
Not your screen. I'm the player lists at the bottom of this. When you push the R toggle button and bring up the player lists, you got session, friends, and crew. Okay.
Fuck.
That's good. Go ahead, restart it, man. Because I had a bad burn too. Oh, he's in a monster. Now he's in a monster truck. So. It was probably either myself or you, probably me, had the Look for Crew app going. And they'd been in our crew for a while. We just didn't know it. They didn't ask to do anything. But even though when we changed, they stuck to you because you were the master.
Oh, I fucking hit everything perfect. That better be a fucking.
Well, they're both in monster trucks. I don't know if they're both doing Monster Arena, but they're both doing something right now. Hey, you were first this time. Almost the same.
Almost so shit time.
Yeah, there was. We never really got together though. I tried, man. I tried, but I was moving around too much. You know, even though it doesn't feel as bumpy like as it was before, it's still a little bumpy, you know.
It's still fucking nice.
Oh, definitely, man. It's like night and day. Goddamn.
Fuck. Good burn.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever met this Ball of Confusion guy. He's just, hey, I don't know. He's just laugh riot, man.
I don't play with a lot of guys, bro.
Friends list. He's on one of my friend list. That don't mean he's my friend. He just means he tries hard. That's it, man. I mean, and I could just, you know, I got to just leave it at that because he named himself Ball of Confusion for a reason, all right?
Well, I'm sure I fit in that category too.
Well, some people describe themselves, you know, pretty accurately, and you should read those. What do you think? You know, what do you think of yourself? What do they call them? So
I try hard.
I try hard. Yeah, I mean, there you go. This guy tries hard too, but wow. It's fun. He does. He work. He does. He really does try hard.
Fuck.
But he might even try hard, putting his shoes on too.
Most of
I,
the time I play this game.
that was totally mean, and I didn't mean enough to offend anybody that might be listening.
Sometimes I get lost in this shit and I fucking turn the game off, fucking slap my fucking motorcycle shoes on and fucking grab my bike to fucking work. I think, why aren't these guys fucking doing this race?
Excuse me?
Why aren't those guys in the crew doing this race?
Well, they must not have got the invite, or they just didn't accept it. Maybe they just came in. They might. I don't know. I mean, let me look and see. Well, at least one of them, yeah, definitely. So that's why we're going to continue out and let me look at. Well, we got to get out of here. I can't look at the crew right now. So go ahead and continue. And if unless they're still doing that monster, no, one of them is in the lucky guy. He's in the summit, so he's available if you want to hit drag race again. Doesn't mean he's going to accept, but the other guy's still in the arena. Doesn't mean he knows how to drag race either. I just sent you an invite or a request.
Yeah.
They may not even accept, I was gonna look see if he was in my fucking. Well, they're lucky the one that's available.
One accepted.
Yeah, Bollock is still in our arena right now.
I was about to boot their asses.
I don't know who Lucky is, so he's not on my friend. I don't. But the other guy, he's on one of my friends list. Doesn't mean there's this one though. He's just doing arena right now. What are you gonna do?
No, he's fucking Lucky. Invites you to a fucking PvP. I declined it.
Yeah, definitely declined. Yeah. But he's in drag with us. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can't tell.
It's hard to get into PvP.
Yeah, it takes a while, yeah. The real PvP, yeah, maybe, but. All right, so this guy, he didn't do our skyline thing, but hopefully it'll rub off on him. And there won't be any crashing. I think he's all over the fucking place. I don't think the skyline rubbed off on him. Maybe just a couple of runs and his tires will get warm up, man, hopefully. Shit, man. His level's okay. It's not totally topped out, but. And,
I wanted PvP for it, huh?
what?
Then you say we're done. I want to go to the PvP because I can't fucking ever get into it.
For the Summit PvP?
Uh-huh.
Actually, you should. Really? Okay.
I was first place last time.
I didn't know that. I don't do it anymore, so. Well, the good thing about the Summit PvP is everybody's on an even playing field because everybody has the same vehicle.
That's why I like doing it. I know where our weaknesses are.
I'm not sure this guy did a burnout even. I was trying to watch, but then I kind of got distracted. I'm not even sure he did a burnout. I'll watch better this time. I know he didn't merge over to the center line either.
But we need somebody that's fucking.
Right. Yeah. And if he's not competent enough to get this next run, we'll just continue out and if yeah, you can kick him for all I care after that. Yeah.
Because when you're satisfied, I'm gonna go to the PvP because it's too fucking hard to get in the end of the week. No one does it. You need at least 4 to get in, but you need 2 to stay in.
Well, in the summit PvP, I don't think you need that many.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be full. Oh yeah, he's doing a burnout. He's doing a burnout.
You need 4 to get in.
That's the real PvP, man, isn't it?
No. You don't need anybody to get in the real PvP.
Alright, well, I'm lost then.
The regular PvP on the map?
No, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I don't do PvP anymore.
On the summit, you need 4 people to even enter the PvP. And you have to have, once you're entered, you have to have 2 people to continue. Because if you're by yourself, as soon as they leave, you get bumped.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can't reach yourself, right?
No. You try?
No. This guy's not helping us.
Continue.
Yeah. But I'm glad to know that the Nissan thing works. So now, next time, finally if I ever get into a full crew again, and if I'm ever lucky that way, I'm going to insist on the freaking goddamn Nissan. Everybody runs a couple of sets with Nissan for Skyline first.
You want to write down my cell number and text me?
Why? Why would I text
In
you?
case you need a 4th guy.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Alright, whatever.
I need everything, man.
So I just
Okay.
I tried before you text me.
Alright, well, let's see. Let's do a speed trap, man. Do you have the KTM 450?
Let me check.
Street spec KTM 450. That guy left the crew, the lucky guy that was with us. He left, so we have a spot open, hopefully.
Street spec.
Yeah, see, now look for crew app is on. I don't know if you had it on or if I had it on. I probably had it on.
2015.
So but you're the master, so you could turn off that thing. Do you look for crew?
Right here?
Excuse me? Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah. Let me get mine.
Okay, now what?
The look for crew app is on. Yeah, you go ahead and shut that off. And if you want to kick that other guy out, that's just fine with me too. Because he's not helping us. He's doing his own thing. Huh?
He's already gone.
No. Ball of confusion can be kicked out too for all. He's doing something in a monster truck miles from here. It looks like. Yeah, I mean, there's a yellow line. He's all the way down. He's going to go to Texas and do a fucking faction mission, apparently. I don't know if he's driving that monster truck the whole way, but he might be, for all I know. But he's in a bar down here in Vegas. I don't know why that yellow line is on. You can shut that off too, that waypoint, since we're no longer with him. Huh? Go into map and hit your X. And it'll say set waypoint, remove waypoint, fast travel. Well, remove waypoint.
It just said he joined the crew.
Well, you didn't shut off the look for crew app is on, and it might be. It looks like it's on me. I shouldn't be able to shut it off though, because you're the master. Master can go on. God dang it! Hang on, you got to shut it off, otherwise you keep coming back.
Okay,
and yeah, I can't. You have open up your options box. The little button.
Hold on a minute. Let's go back to take that golden line off. I'm on top of
you got to kick these guys out first, man. Kick them out first, man. Open up your options. The little button to the right of your touchpad. Okay.
I'm coming back to my right. Okay, options.
Top center. It's got the little magnifying glass with the three people. Open that up and turn it off. Your choices are not registered. There you go. Now it's off. Now you can kick those guys out. They can't get back in. Bye-bye. See ya. Nasta. Nasta la vista, bitches. Alright, now you can go up. Use your map.
Right.
Go,
Now I'm back on the map.
Yep. And just hit the X button.
Alligator is.
Hit the X button anywhere. And it'll open up with set waypoint, remove waypoint, and remove that. There you go. Beautiful. Awesome. He wants to go with us, but you know what? He's not.
Go in.
You know what? He's green, so that means he's on my friends list. But he didn't get in here because he's on my friends list. He got in here for the Look for Crew app. So, but he was green, so he's in here somewhere. I mean, yeah, there he is. He's in a circuit bike now, though. I'm not.
I'm on a curve bike.
You need to be street. But you'll get the menu when it comes up. This is Crew Speed Trap. Play in crew only. It's a fairly long list of vehicles, though. They're all a lot of street vehicles.
Yeah, no, I want to get in now.
Well, I just hit the suggestion.
Okay, I just accepted it.
All right. Well, it's hard to believe, but as far as street vehicles go, this is a good drafting, good high speed on its own, and very good drafting vehicle as far as street spec goes.
Well, hopefully I got the fucking right one.
KTM 450.
2015.
Yeah, KTM.
EXC.
Yep, you got it. All right, so of course, as with most fucking speed traps, first thing we're gonna do is turn around. Not all speed traps do that, but most of them seems like they do. Turn around, go the other direction. This is the big cross town. Got the big cross down there in the block here. Actually, when you turn around, you can see the big cross. Okay, now, well, actually, I think we're right next to it. We could just follow the road along, and for now, I think we will. Go down to the street side, or not street side, but this side.
I need to run the track.
Yeah, the billboard right here is where we turn back around. Okay, and stay to the left side of the road, because you got that right bend, and a lot of times cars will come. When we get around here, then we're gonna go center line. Center line for drafting. And then you just keep going through, and then there's another bend all the way around to the point. Not a point, but well, it's down here at the end of this. Then we're gonna make another right. And you got this little decayed asphalt road here, and we're gonna cross a sidewalk and then back onto asphalt again.
Which way, left or right?
On the left side, because this doesn't really line up that well. And then once you go through, hit your red circle, and then turn around. Now we got a long trip ahead of us. So get comfortable, have yourself a drink or whatever. We're gonna go all the way past. We're gonna go through this one here. This is actually what we're coming back for. That number 5. But we're gonna go down to this overpass. And if we were in circuit or at least perf, we would go way past the overpass. But we're gonna go just up to the top. There's a little sign, billboard sign here. And we'll go ahead and turn around. I'll wait for you. See that sign there? We'll turn around. Then get back on. This is gonna be over 200 miles an hour usually. Coming back for number 5. When you go through number 5. Down. Well, if you're shifting, then downshift and hit brake. But either way, you gotta hit brake because we're gonna make that right turn. So it's brake. If you're drafting, you're gonna be really fast. So it's brake, brake, brake. If you can't make it, use your circle button. You know. Okay, now what we're going for now is around the corner here. So, oh, you bastard, almost got my ass. This is a tough one, just not much road to get it, and, you know, very fast. If you're lucky if you hit it at 140. All right, and then we would have more time left, but since it's a training deal, we'll go to the end here, and we're gonna circle this block on the left, go all the way around, all the way around, all the way around.
I'm not gonna make it.
I know we're not. Yeah, it's training, and this would be the one where I'm at for number 4. It's down at the other end by the grass on the other side. There's more than enough time to do this. It's just you're learning.
Oh, fuck. I'm not even fucking maxed out.
Don't worry about it. I mean, go ahead, go on. If you want to rebuild it first, that's fine.
Yeah. Let me go build it.
Okay, that's fine. You could have left me in here though. I could have just run it first, fine.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. No, don't worry about it. There's other things I can do. I didn't even do anything at that stunt race, man. I go pop in there real quick while you're. It ain't gonna take you that long anyway. I just want to do this.
No wonder you're smoking the shit out of me.
I didn't even look, man. I'm sorry. I know. I usually do, but you know, it's the street spec 450, something you've had a long time, I'm sure. Actually, your account's still fairly new, huh?
Yeah.
I forget that sometimes.
So where's street?
Street spec would be Detroit.
So for some reason I bought this street spec.
Oh, dick. Okay. Dude, you ain't gonna be in there that long.
I'm gonna go Jewish and not buy the weight reduction.
What?
I'll buy it? Alright.
Dude, it's just I don't know.